Hi and welcome to the farm. Today we're going to be dragging this Craftsman chipper shredder out of the old scrap pile here and see if we can get her back chipping and shredding. It's been abandoned for about 15 years. I know I put it there. So let's finish off that breakfast tea. Let's get to work. Oh, that's some good tea. You done? All right, good. Let's go. All right. What you guys can't see is underneath here is the tin and everything from the ridge cap. It goes on my chicken run that, never got around to doing. So I guess I could pull that out and go around that way. And maybe I just go and pull that out, let it come out straight. We'll do it that way. That's the ridge cap right there. Seriously thinking about renaming the channel Farm of 1,000 Unfinished Projects. Something like that. So, question is, will it run? The answer is no. I know it won't. That engine is locked up tighter than Madonna's corset. That's why it was parked. That's why it was abandoned. The real question is, will this run? This is the engine that my dad bought when that one locked up. My dad also likes to use this thing as well. He bought me this little critter at the old Hobo Freight, and it's just sat there. As I said before, farm of 1,001 unfinished projects. So we got to get that one off of there, make sure the mechanism in there is freed up and there's nothing wrong with it, because when that engine locked, I was using it pretty hard. And it just went bam. So I don't know what all is wrong in there. I ain't got time to figure it out. I mean, heck, it's only been 15 years. So the quick fix, new engine. Let's find out if this thing runs, if that thing's worthy of running, and knock it out. All right, so first things third, let's get this thing cleaned off this a little bit. It's defective. Get my money back on that one. All right, let's use the upgraded version. Have you ever noticed when you're looking for that extra long extension, you can never find it? But if you're looking for the little bitty ones, you need that tiny extension. Suddenly you get the 3-foot extension. Why is that? You know, they could have made that flange just a little bit wider and let me use a power tool, but no, they want to force you to. Why? All right, can't use you. All right. You go up underneath there. Well, I can say I did not expect that, but I'm sure I should have. Right, the motor is an integral part of the structure of the device. Alrighty then. Use a power tool everywhere it makes sense. Save your arms, save your hands. Pete over at Just a Few Acres Farm talks a good bit about why he likes using hand tools. I do too, but you know, Pete, I'm the same age you are, pretty much, and carpal tunnel is a booger. So I do use power tool pretty much whenever I can, whenever it makes sense. And for garbage like this, it makes sense. Did I not get them all? Is there one more? Does this help any at all? We shall find out. Yes, actually it does, slightly. Aha! Told you I was using her hard. Just jammed into something big and just, I mean, so hard it just bounded up inside there. So I was not kind. Okay. That's not nice. Mouse nest. Yuck. Gotta pull that back in. All right, I'll get you in here, see if I can show you what's going on here. All right, so these bits right here are what actually do the chipping. The blade I took off the front right here, that does the shredding. The leaves come in through here and it shreds them up as it's going through. It's like a big lawnmower, or actually a small, really tough lawnmower. But this bit out here is what does the shredding. I'm sorry, the chipping. And they're centrifugally flung out so that when you put something big in there, it doesn't immediately just, you know, knock it back in your face. They bend in like this right here if something really gets in their way. And they got to do that because they got to fit through this opening. So got to bend them suckers in. And the trouble, of course, is it's been sitting for so long. Now, that one was pretty easy. And this one's mostly easy. This is the one I'm worried about. This is the one that's sitting in the mouse poop. There we go. There we go. That's good. But you know, now that I got two of them out of the way, I wonder if I can kind of come out of it at an angle. Maybe. Just maybe. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So yeah, this one's froze up solid. We're going to bust that free. I'll try some penetrating oil. It's probably going to take heat though. That looks pretty bad. That seems like the motor's freed up a little bit though. That motor might be salvageable after all. Just not today. I'm sure we ain't got time to do that today. How do we go on and off the shaft? That's the next thing that we need to look at. I know there's no way of it firing, you know, but sounds like I can even still hear compression in there. I ain't quite figured that out. I don't think it's just pressed on there. Oh, I guess it was. It surely was there, Shirley. Now, I would say, I don't believe it, but right there it is. Let's see. Ooh, we're focus, focus, focus. There we go. 1-inch shaft. Let's check the box. 5/8 of an inch. That's going to be a problem. Shafts are on diameter. Oh crap, this has got a lot more complicated. You know, my small engine skills are really old and rusty, but I wonder if we can get this one up and running. Wasp! 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 You better be dead, not just waiting to sting me later. No time about the present. Well, unless it's the past. And the past would be better, because I would have already done it. I would know. Now, will those two work? No, she is still locked up. Nah, bad things happened inside of there. I'm sure of it. I'm going to take that spark plug wrench off and find out, but I'm sure bad things happened in there. And this is the wrong one. Of course it is, because that's the one that's right here. Of course it's going to be the wrong one. I think both of these are 13/16. Yep, there we go. Oofta. Yeah. Bad things have happened inside there. All right, I'll let that sit. Let's go to lunch. Yeah, it's nothing like 5 or 6 scrambled eggs for lunch, is there? Well, this is going to take a bit of research. It's been a while since I've done small engine repair. It's going to take a rebuild kit at least. So I'm going to wrap the video up here for now and get this all cleaned up. So until next time, thanks for joining me on the farm.